Hello and welcome, fellow Spartans, to part number 4 of my Sassanid Empire campaign on Total War Attila. So I want to say before we kick things off today, a massive thank you for all the fantastic feedback and support in episode 3. As you'll probably be aware, I had Isabel on that episode and she was fantastic. I loved making that with her, recording it. It was just awesome to have her on there. She really enjoyed it. And as I say, for the most part, you guys seem to love it as well. A couple of remarks were a bit stupid, but they were dealt with. But that's the internet, and I've got to live with that. But as I say, they were dealt with. But as I say, for the most part, you guys really seem to enjoy it. So thank you very, very much indeed for those comments. And you never know, a few episodes down the line, I may have her back on again. But we'll just see what happens. But in that part, we took the fight to the Eastern Roman Empire, and we shall do that yet again today. We shall start to again pick away at their lands. And I was having a quick look before I started recording today at the amount of income we are getting from client states, and I can see now why you guys said do not go to war with your client states because of the amount of income they give us. And yes, you're absolutely right. If we look at the breakdown here, they give us 7,000 gold per turn, so that is something I've got to be aware of and I've got to maintain. So I shall not go to war with any other client states going forward. I can have so I can give you my assurance on that one. So yes, I want to make sure that that income stays as it is. I mean, if they go to war with me, fair enough, there's nothing I can do about that, but I shall not be declaring war on them, I can assure you. And as you can see here, all my borders on the eastern side of the map are completely secure, so we haven't got to worry about that at all. So this will allow us to push west with a lot more intensity now. We can take the fight to the Eastern Roman Empire a lot more aggressively now, because we can literally launch all our forces that way. And so what my intentions are is to sort of move into southern areas of the Eastern Roman Empire and start to take their lands in Egypt, Libya, and places like that. As well, we'll take these southern regions as well, which are, I think, desolate at the moment. One's desolate and the Himyars are the other one. So we'll take those two as well, because the Himyars aren't my client state, unless they want to be. Let's have a quick chat with them. Non-aggression. What about you become my puppet state? I don't know. Okay, we've got trade with them. No. Okay, so we'll just take them out then. If they don't want to be under my rule, then they shall die. Simple as that. So we'll take that land out as well. And then obviously as well, the main thing is we'll start to push into these lands of the Eastern Roman Empire, Bithynia, Asia Minor, and of course the ultimate goal will be to take the great city of Constantinople for the Sassanid Empire. Can you imagine us holding that city, the great hot seat of the Eastern Roman Empire? We shall control it, hopefully. That will be an amazing episode when we take that fight to them at that city. The Battle of Constantinople for this campaign will be awesome. So hopefully, fingers crossed, that will happen down the line in the not too distant future. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. There's much to look forward to on this campaign. And I want to say thank you, I said this to you in part 2, for all the army name suggestions. You guys have given me enough army names now to see out the rest of this campaign. Basically, I don't need any more, so I'm going to change a couple of them today. So fear not, if these two that I changed today are not your army names, then the likelihood is that it will be down the line, because I say I've got so many. So hang in there, guys. I shall probably name an army after your suggestion as well at some point. So this one is the Immortals. Oh yes, that reminds me, a few of you guys wanted me to change one of them to be the Immortals, but by default, the Immortals are already in the game. They've already been put in there by CA. So I won't change the army name at all. I'll leave them being the Immortals, because a lot of you wanted that name to be in there. So they shall stay like that. Okay. We've already got Isabel's elite, and that's fantastic. We'll leave that army up in the north. The First Men, we're going to change that one. So the first name I'm going to change it to is, I like this one, the Royal Guardians of the Fire. Now I can't put all that in. It's not. I haven't got enough space to do that. So I'm going to put it and shorten it a little bit. So I'm going to put Royal Guardians of Fire. So miss out the, and that should fit then. So Royal Guardians of Fire. So thank you very much indeed to Coco Mitimber for that suggestion. So that's now in there. Enemy killed in battle. Great. That was the previous battle we had before. And this little army here, the Brothers in Arms, are going to be changed as well. Because I think that's quite a generic name. It's quite a boring name. The Brothers in Arms. We're going to change that to the Golden Company. Because I quite like the fact, I think it's a Game of Thrones reference. And also, it fits quite well to this faction. The golden griffin of the logo of the Sassanid Empire and the golden sort of company name of an army seems to fit quite well. So thank you very much indeed as well to Martin D. Peterson. But as I say, fear not, more army names to come. I'm sure a lot of them will be your suggestions you already made. So look out for them in the next few episodes. So there you go. Just try and see if there's anything else we can do before we hit the end turn phase. So this is the army Isabel's elites who are now recovering and replenishing over our new settlement there. But we need to keep them there for a while now because the public order has dropped. We need to convert that as well soon. We can repair that, may as well. We've got enough money to do so. -7 here though, and that's going to have to be dealt with. But that's going down per turn in stability. The religious differences should be helped with the Holy Brazier as well soon. So things will start to probably alter there.
Awaiting Persia's bidding, my lord.
Oh, this army. I was going to say, where's the army gone? It's over here, isn't it? It's going to start to take, hopefully, the city of Antiochia, or Antioch as I used to remember it in Rome too. Have we got a governor here? We haven't got a governor here. That could be worth our while. So we'll try and do that maybe next turn if we can. I think we'll have to buy that governor to be there. Which region would it be actually? Azarine. Okay. Fine. So we'll try and do that. Is there anyone who can go into these offices here? Is there anyone? These guys? This chap? This doesn't make sense to me. It does make sense, but I don't seem to. It doesn't clearly say who's in what. So, okay. Well, it must have worked. So he's married. He's fine. He's got children, so the bloodline continues. He needs to get busy soon. He's got a son. He's got 2 sons actually. No, I started again. He's got 3 sons, so he's married as well. Is he actually married to him? Yeah, he is, his wife. So the royal line of kings is fine. No problems there. And everyone is natural. There's no bastards at all at the moment, so that's good. No adopted sons. So everything's looking fine there with our family. Okay, yeah. Great stuff there. Great. Lots of greats. Decisive victory, yes, we knew about that. Military additions have been increased, that was fine. Resource gained lead, that's good. So everything's looking fine and dandy. But that needs to be sorted out, so we'll have to probably recruit into that army next turn. As well, probably get a governor. We can't actually attack here yet, can we? No, because we're waiting for the siege equipment, aren't we? That's why. So we'll probably hire some mercenaries into that army. And why is the integrity down in this army? As I noticed with the down arrow there.
At your command.
It's -4 because of attrition. Right, so we'll need to get them to that settlement there. We can do it this turn actually. So we'll bring them across the road. Oh, we're going to have to cut across now, aren't we? We're going to have to suffer from some more attrition, possibly.
Let them cower before our might.
We can actually fight this one, ladies and gentlemen. And we will do it right now. We've got our mercenary onager. So you may as well go for it, chaps. And take another settlement from the Eastern Roman Empire. Because as I thought, they seem to be doing what I thought they were doing. They're committing all their forces further west to deal with those hordes in the west, the Visigoths, the Ostrogoths, even the Huns maybe. So they are fully concentrating all their forces that way. So it's given me the most perfect opportunity to take all my Sassanid forces across to their border territories and just pick them off bit by bit, because all they've got left to defend them with is the garrison army. So it's really falling into my favour, falling into my lap beautifully at the moment, guys. So let's hope this continues. But it will get interesting as we get nearer and nearer to the capital of the Eastern Roman Empire. When we get to the Great Walls of Constantinople, that will be Fantastic. So yes, dry weather conditions. We shall keep it like that. Everything's looking quite fine at the moment. The walls are still secure because we haven't sieged it for a number of turns yet. What's going to happen? I'm trying to see which is the best way to go. And it's probably going to be here. There's a tower there, but if we can get into this main area here and storm up the main city area, the walls there, also the city there, and storm up to the main stronghold here, then I should say, that's what I'm looking for. That should be okay. So we'll put our onagers here to break down the walls, break down the city gates. Cavalry are a little bit low in numbers at the moment, so we'll have to be careful with them. Besides, it is essential though we do break two walls in these, two holes in the city walls here, because we need them to flank with the cav, push in with the spearmen, and then divide the enemy forces accordingly. So let's start the battle, ladies and gentlemen. So go for the gates. Give them a barrage. Just go for it without flaming shot on. I want the accuracy there now to go for it, because if we put the flaming shot on, oh, it doesn't actually give us a penalty to our accuracy, actually.
The enemy tremble before us.
Wonderful. So look at the auto-resolve, we're saying it's 50-50, but look at it now, it's completely in our favour, so it should be fine to take this city with ease, actually. And that is obviously determined a lot by our general's skills and ability. The more skills he gets, the better it will be for him to predetermine the outcomes of battles with auto-resolves, so that will help us more so in the future. So we won't have to probably fight this one going forward if it was an auto-resolve possibility, or opportunity I should say. But for this battle we didn't know that, because our skills for the general are still quite low, so he's thinking it was more of a 50-50 match. When we get to the battlefield itself, it's quite an easy affair. Oh, the gates are now on fire. Right, so destroy this part of the wall, please. Come on, guys, let's smash a hole in these walls. Come on, quickly. The quicker we do it, the quicker it's going to be. The gates are destroyed, so they are now ready to go in. Here we go. Love having these mercenary onager units in there. So easy to take a city now without having to worry about having to build a relevant building in your faction or your empire before you can actually recruit the actual unit. You can just hide them now. It's dead easy. It's great. Look at these guys, these civilians here. The army, the enemy of their nation is literally 100 yards away from them, firing flaming projectiles at the walls, and all they're doing is carry on doing the farming. That takes some balls, that does, ladies and gentlemen. That takes some balls to carry on doing that. When we move in a second, they shall start to crap themselves, no doubt. But they are just oblivious. Absolutely oblivious. It's hilarious.
We await your order.
Nearly there now, guys. I've learnt this today as well. Actually, yesterday I learnt this. If you want to move an army in a particular way, you can just press the shift key and then draw on the map the way you want to go. And it'll just literally follow that course. So shift and then drag. And watch this now. This is how bored I am waiting for these walls to be destroyed. I'm actually showing this. So it'll just carry on. It'll actually just go through that course that you set it out to be. And then it'll end up there. So that's quite a good way of trying to manoeuvre your cavalry around the enemy, but by doing it in a way that it avoids those cavalry units from getting picked off by infantry. You can try and avoid them, set out their course to avoid the enemy infantry. So that's quite a good little tool. That is. I don't know if that's coming to. I'm sure it's coming to Attila, because I never saw it in Rome 2, so I'm sure it's just coming to Attila. But yeah, really nice thing to have. I like the feature. So we'll let them carry on doing their Formula 1 circuit while we just carry on taking the walls down. Oh, there we go. Walls destroyed. Fantastic. So just go for it now, guys. Hit these legios here, and then we'll start to move in. Now look at him, bless him. Still doing the little 360 circuit. So move in now. In fact, no. let's not be stupid here. Let's take these watchtowers down. Let's not go for anyone. Let's go for these watchtowers. Come on, get an accurate shot in here. Oh, you completely missed it. You didn't even hit it. You hit this bloody building behind you. Okay, can we actually set them on fire?
One of our units can no longer fire.
Right, well that's them done. Well, at least they've taken the 2 holes down. No, they can't. So we've got to move in with pretty much a lot of haste here because the towers are going to keep firing if we don't take them down in a second. So let's move in. Everyone start to commit. Even the general come forward now. So you go in that way, chaps. And then these 3 here go for the main gate. Cavalry storm in as well. See what you can find in the city there. I think they've retreated back now. I think they're going to try and take the more secure ground over there. I know they've stayed. They've stayed. Pull back then. God, they were quick to. I didn't even see them for a second. Pull back. Pull back. Pull back. Pull back. Dear God, where did they appear from? Okay, guys, go in. Try and avoid that fire. Okay, going, go. Storm that city there. Spears are coming down in the front way, so if they can get through the gates and then flank the rear of them, that should be pretty easy. Oh God, these horses are getting peppered there, so pull them back. Going, guys, come on. Quick as you can. These bowmen move in as well, trying to hit these scout equites if they can, please. Go. Watchtowers are starting to take a little bit of damage, so that's good. Holding okay here, but they're starting to waver a little bit. Are they? No, they're okay. I thought they were starting to waver a little bit. Bring the general in. I can't bring the general in. No, I can't. Okay, let's get these cavalry to storm in. Storm in. Put these onto normal shot. Go. These legios are starting to fall a little bit. Right, just see what you can do, cavalry. Try and push through the spearmen. That's it. If you can. I know it's a bit of a sandwich at the moment. No, regroup though, don't worry. Don't want to risk my general yet. Bring these cavalry archers in as well. Okay, come on. Right, they're pulling back, so commit forward now. Now they're starting to push back now. Great stuff. So we can start to make some headway. Get this cavalry to go in now. Use their speed to push up against your scout equites now. That's it, Cav. Try and take them down. Do not give up, fools. Fight on. Right, the swords are going down there. Unit of legios are going, which is great. Now we can move these guys forward. Need to take out those is it Explorades? I think they're probably a better unit than the legios, so that's why they're surviving for a little bit longer. But they are starting to drop now as well. Great. Oh, the towers have collapsed. Thank God for that. Now we can start to commit our forces. Move everything in, even the general. Come on. Spears, move in, support that cavalry unit. Use these as a charge cavalry for a second. Commit the general as well, he can take them down. Okay. With these guys here now, it's only one unit left, and it's those that general unit. So what we'll do is we'll get our 2 missile cavalry to move in, to pick them away at them. Go, 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 go. Move everything we've got in there. Just the range these towers have got is just unreal. Unbelievable.
Run from the enemy. This is shameful.
God. Everywhere. Absolutely everywhere.
Feel the skies. Quick march.
Try and bait him out with our cavalry if we can. Oh, now they're wavering. Unbelievable. Okay, that's it. Try and come down here. We'll get the cavalry to flank you. Oh no, they're not buying that.
Our men are rallying. They're not done yet.
Everywhere you go, every single area this city is covered by some sort of watchtower. Go over here, Cav. Go, go, that's it. Push in. It's so horrible. I hate this sometimes, this game. It's really... I don't know. It's not as clear cut as Rome 2. I know it's obviously, again, I'm probably not doing the best here. But this is just so hard to get used to. Okay, pull those cavalry, that general unit across around the back, around the side of them there. See if they can, cavalry go further, that's it, further forward. Get all these bloody pagan band units, which are sodding crap, to try and just pick off that general now. This is I mean, as well, we can get some better units hopefully soon. This is going to make the difference, I hope. We're getting fired at from every angle as well. Look how the range they've got here. They've got literally the most ridiculous amount of range to hit from there across the whole city of them, across the whole area of the map. It's unbelievable how hard they can, or how far they can actually fire. It's ridiculous. Right, can see if we can charge him at the side. That's it. So annoying. Right, general pull out again. That's it. That volley of fire should give them something to think about. Go again. Come on. Pull out again. Now it's starting to waver a little bit. So one more charge from the cavalry general should finish him off. Right, there we go. Now there we go, that's it, it's done. The panic is hitting. The battle is ours. Close victory, yes, probably was. Because, siege is a horrible on this. But we got the victory, there we go. So we have taken down less than they had. We've taken out all their men though. And the city is now ours. Nova Trajana Bostra, if that's how you pronounce it, is now ours. We shall occupy it, of course, again. We have to convert them next time, but we have got the settlement now under our control, which is fabulous. And so next turn as well, we should be, or in a couple of turns' time, we'll be ready to attack that city of Antiochia. But yeah, I don't know if it is me, guys. Maybe it is just me and just not getting to grips with this game enough yet. But it seems a lot harder. It really does. Maybe they say the range of those watchtowers does need to be looked at a little bit, because they seem a bit OP from what I can see currently. They're firing literally across the whole length of this city without any problems at all. But I don't know. Maybe that's because it's trying to get you to siege settlements longer to try and take those towers down before you even have to fight the battle. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, frustrating. I mean, sieges are never going to be easy, are they? They're always going to be bloody affairs. They're always going to be difficult for the attacker to take them, resulting in possibly losing more lives than the enemy, or the defenders. But hey ho. Oh, looks like our client state's on the march west to maybe start to have a go at the Eastern Roman Empire at the same time as us, maybe, which will be awesome if they do. So if we increase an Imperium, we can increase our armies, fleets, governors, spies, a lot. I need to get some agents soon, actually. Oh, political obstruction. We can issue a decree. Yes, our king has got enough in his favours. Yeah, one more time. That's it. I'm not going to do it anymore, though. So they've got their offices in secure now. This chap can get. He's a governor, is he? What would he give us if we actually appointing him to office? Influence, construction costs, public order. Yeah, I'll go for that. Interesting, we'll get him on there. And I think that's everyone. Done, no one else can actually secure any other offices. So great, yeah, wonderful. So, Adrian, this guy here could take it, but that's going to cost us 1,050 gold. No, you're right. I'll wait for a few turns before I probably think about doing that. It's getting quite precarious now, so you'll probably have to look at upping it to a fire altar. Because what's our religious differences, sorry, here? So it is going in the right direction. The influence we've got now is starting to boost up our religion in the area. So Greek Christian and Greek or Greco-Roman paganism is starting to decline. So that's good. Maybe we'll leave that for a turn or so. How much is it going to be to convert now? 4248. We're going to have to do it soon. Definitely going to have to do it soon. Quarry, thread maker. Public order is affected though there, even though it gives a lot of wealth. We can't really risk any more public order being affected, so we'll have to leave that for the moment, okay. This is still being sieged and we can't do it until we've got those ladders built next turn. Research. Stables, caravan lodge house, wheat farm, sheep pens. Oh, Savoyan cataphracts. So an upgrade to our cavalry. Ooh, look at these. We can not see recruitments of those. And gives us the ability to construct some decent... For one turn? Yes, sir. Thank you. Definitely do that. For one turn. Oh, definitely 100% do that. Okay, so let's have a look and see what we've got here. So we need to convert that. No, we need to get rid of it first, then we can convert it. We can't build that until we've repaired or converted this. We can't do that at all because you've got insufficient funds, so we'll have to leave that for the moment. Okay. What about this one? Our food's quite good, but we probably need to give a little bit more to the food surplus, so... What's public order like in this area of the world? It's going up little by little, so we could afford to probably go for a building of, I'd say, an agricultural building of this nature. Go for a horse breeder. So that's fine. We can actually start to build on some undeveloped land as well, actually, but we can't really do it now because I'm going to do it with any income, but we can do it soon. What I will do actually is to try and sort out the public order here, is just build or recruit some more men into it, some Armenian spears, to try and provide some more garrison support to that public order issue there. Isabel's elite is still recuperating, but it will be soon ready to go on again to push the Eastern Roman Empire further back. Maybe Trapezus will be our next target. Oh yes, we need to look and see what's gonna what we need to research or build in order to get some agents. So Baziar, which needs to be here. Oh right, okay. So we have got the ability to do it. We don't need to research it. We need to obviously get to that point where we can do it. So it's a city centre, plaza. That needs to go to Baziar. Okay. So we'll probably do that one of these regions maybe. So that's what's that for though? That was for a spy. Well, we need them. Priest, Tower of Silence, and then what's the last one? No. What was it? What's the agent? I just want to know. Champion. Right. Okay. Champion. Again, a Baziar. Right. So that's quite an important building to get then. That Baziar, because it gives us the spies and the champions then. So yeah, we'll definitely go for that. With one of these cities around here then. Maybe that one. Convert it to a city. Is that how it works? Is that how it works? Is that some kind of the building browser again? Where is it now? Settlement. City. Oh, and that wasn't it, was it? No, that wasn't it. I've got myself completely mixed up here. So it's civic. Oh, it's a plaza, right? The plaza is one of these. It's one of these sub-buildings, isn't it? Of course. So we'll go for one of them, the plaza then. So it's a civic building. Sorry, I thought it's a settlement building for some reason. I don't know why I thought that. Civic building, right? Okay, because it's probably differentiate between these two. Okay, so we'll go for that. That's fine. We'll get that sorted out soon. Definitely, guys. Right then, we'll probably just do one more end turn before we wrap things up. Apologies for my frustration. It's just a little bit annoying with these battles sometimes. I think to myself, well, you know, I've completely destroyed 2 holes in the walls. I've stormed the city. I mean, I know my pagan bands are probably not the best units to deal with the more elite Eastern Roman Empire units that they've got. Even their garrison forces are quite strong, so that's something I've got to be mindful of, the fact that these units at the moment of my Sassanid Empire units are very weak. So that's going to hopefully improve soon, but once that's done I shall be a little bit more content with my battles. But yeah, it definitely is harder, and I'm sure you guys will understand that as well. Illegitimate birth. What the hell here? Devotion. This man is grateful for your aid during the recent political intrigue, so he's increasing loyalty. Good. Office secure for that chap. Excellent. So we've got a bastard child now, have we? Oh, it's this bugger here. We need you to be giving us proper secure births, my friend. We need this bloodline to continue, not with illegitimate bastards. What are you doing, you silly fool? And why is this guy's loyalty just completely dropped? Well, that's not good. We're going to try and secure his loyalty. King, influence, 30. Securing his loyalty. No, hang on. We need to do it like this, don't we? Secure loyalty of that guy. There we go. So, hopefully next turn he will be a little bit happier with me, because he's part of Isabella's elite. We need him to be on our side. Why is his loyalty gone down? And we can see, can't we? We can tell in the actual tree, can't you? Or because he's got more influence in the rulers. So that, God. So any more political actions, we do not get him involved, our king. We do not get him involved at all. Any decrees, nothing. Because now he's got less power than that general. So that's why he's becoming a little bit disloyal. An office given to subordinates. Oh, right, okay. That was not good. Well, have you got any office yourself? You haven't got the required age. You're 18, so you're going to be 24 for that. So let's hope that secure loyalty will do the trick, because we don't want to lose him. And then we'll be mindful of that. So yeah, playing this political game on Attila is a lot more in depth than Rome 2 as well. So much to be mindful of in that. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, we're at war with you, aren't we? Would you accept peace now, the fact we've taken your last remaining settlement? Mr. Lackmid, I'm sure you'll probably want to have peace with me, won't you now?
The door is open.
Hello? You fools. Fine, sod you then. Now what we will do, while we've got the money to do so, we will definitely convert that. Now we've got the money to do it to 411 it will take us, okay. 4,011 I should say. Oh my god, oh 4,111. Bloody hell, my figures tonight are terrible. My maths, I cannot add up, ladies and gentlemen. I am terrible. So 4,111 gold for that city to be converted, so that's fine. We may as well try and go for undeveloped land here and see if we can get a plaza. It's got to be in the town, it's got to be in the city, hasn't it? Of course, we haven't got undeveloped land for that. Okay, fine. So what would be handy? Sanitation would be increased with that, but sanitation's fine at the moment, so we don't have to worry about that. Town commons gives us wealth from commerce as well. Field, we've got a lot of agriculture anyway. Wealth from local industry. Levy count, we don't really want that with pagan bands. Growth will be good because it gives us growth, and then it will allow us to unlock some more undeveloped lands over here maybe with that growth increasing. But I'm not going to go for that. I'm going to go for town commons, public order and wealth. Seems fair enough. And before we finish, we'll just recruit some couple more units into this army, some more Armenian spears, just to make sure that public order continues to go down. Or the public order problems continue to go down, I should say. And that, ladies and gentlemen, before we finish off and just research on the technology of that one, I think we'll go for, is where we'll wrap up part 4. So I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please do drop a like. We should have a nice battle over here next episode, and hopefully we'll secure this chap's loyalty to us. We can push on with Isabel's elites. It'd be awful for him to rebel against us, and I won't be telling Isabel about that one if they do. Good God, I won't. But there we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'll push on with this one as well. This army to the coastal area of Palestine or Palestina, and yes, our war with the Eastern Roman Empire shall remain. So thanks for watching, guys, and be sure to check me up on Facebook, Twitter, and my Steam group, the Heroes of Sparta, if you haven't. And as well, in the description of this video today, going forward with all my other videos as well, is a screenshot for my Attila graphics and my Rome 2 graphics. So if you want to see what my setup is like for Attila and Rome 2, go and check out the links in the description, and they will give you some screenshots of my setup. So there you go. But until next time, this is Warrior Spotter for now, saying farewell.